Most people don't know this about robot mower blades. It's something that's quite easily overlooked, and up until yesterday it was something I didn't even think about until I watched my own video, and it'll actually save you a bit of money. My mower is a Motion Luba 2 all-wheel drive, but this can easily apply to any robot mower out there. So I've turned this off and I've taken the key out just in case, safety first. Anyone that owns these knows that these are really sharp, and I should be cutting myself open at this point, but mine's really blunt. This is the cutting edge here, and it spins that way, and it's the opposite for that one. So pretty much all of the blades that you get for these mowers, they've got 2 cutting edges. This one has got 2 holes as well. So if you're ever looking for new blades, get the ones with 2 holes. I've cleaned these up with a brass wire brush so you can see properly. In my last video, I was showing everyone about this edge. This was the cutting edge and how chipped it was from the stones and rocks in my field. And then I said, it looks like I've changed the blade too early because the back edge looks good. And that's because I've realised what happens is, this is only the cutting edge here, and then that bit isn't. You see, I was thinking about changing the blades. I've got a new set of blades here. These are from Motion, but you can get obviously aftermarket ones, and you've got new screws out. I would recommend you get ones with new screws, because here's an old screw here. You see that shoulder? That's been notched by the blade. So without even thinking, I was only going to use the blade effectively twice, but you can use it 4 times. So I've taken a disc out. This one goes that way. So the cutting edge at the moment on this one is here. Okay, now imagine that screws in. What happened originally is I took that screw out and then I just flipped it there, like that. And then this was the cutting edge. But, you know, you can also just go like that. And then you got that cutting edge. And then you do the same for the other side as well. So, as well as rotating them, you also need to flip them. So I've got 250 hours out of one set of blades so far. I reckon I can get at least another 200 more before I even need to get a new set. I might need to get a new set of discs before then. This one's cracked here, and then now I've taken one off. If you look on the back, you see this? That's actually broken out with the riv nut. I've pushed that one back in. That one's forced out as well. So yeah, I'm going to need some new discs. Has anyone got any recommendations whether I should get originals or 3D printed ones? See, that's just shattered, but that's because I've got too many rocks that it hits. Do you reckon this super miter adhesive will last?